Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Solo Leveling Rise, Black Thunder here. So this is the third time that we are meeting on the same day. So you must be wondering why I am spamming these videos. So it's my off today from gym, like it's closed on Tuesdays, not on Sunday. So I thought why not edit a video which was collecting dust in my gallery. So this was the video of 11 logins like 8th May, 5 days earlier, and it was easy Vulcan and easy Baran. So now I'll show you how I cook these, both of them. And one of my subs like Ashu Plays asked me that why I went for the dark weapons. So here I'll show you why I went for the dark weapons. Like obviously I lost PT2 staff and huntsman quite a lot times, like 2-3 times. So I decided to build those. But now let me show you the power of the plum, magnifying slashes and moon shadow. So here I'll just dash and do the moon shadow and now see the health bars. Gone. And just 17 seconds and we cooked Serbi. So bye bye gatekeeper of hell. Rest there. And now let me show you this floor 25F. Like this was the main obstacle in my run because the third boss here absorbs the dark damage, but they finally added all 5 elements here. Like you can do with fire, light, dark, wind, everything. And now see how my Kanai cooks. First I'll just do some damage with SL, and now since it weak to all element, so as you can see how much damage my SL is doing. And like Kanai is so OP because this is a old video. Now I have her A5 and she even cooked the Kaisel on the normal Baron 2 yesterday, and I tried the hard mode so I couldn't clear metas, though I might need some more dupes of the weapons of Kanai, and I also need A5 vessel so I can stack Prey of the Week about 100 times because difference between 100 stacks and 50 stacks is a lot. And here I used to be stuck on this boss and now see his health bar. It will go down like I'm using a multi-thread code from the simulation. Like see his health going down rapidly. And right now the main goal on this account is like I have to clear simulation at least tier 20 or 25. I'm just waiting for the fire day to come so I can cook with my fire team. And also I wish to clear at least normal demos, which I might be able to do in a few more weeks. And what I was thinking was to on purpose not clear the simulation tier 30, only do till 29. It will be something that the player who gets the ID has to earn, because obviously I am a fan of Zoro and Vegeta and they both are hard workers. Unlike Goku, who is writer's favorite and gets transformation, the Vegeta and Zoro have to work hard to get that, so you have to also earn that. So I'll just do the simulation till tier 29 and 30 you have to earn it. Like I did the story mode for you already, so you don't have to see that loading screen so many times. So you have to also show your worth that you are capable of this account, as you saw yourself that I have 3 legendary Sonics and A5 weapons like Plum and Moon Shadow. And also with my current light weapons I can easily do easy demos. So you have to show your worth by doing that tier 30. And I have so much content like I told you to put out. Like I have 2 simulation 30 clears with Cha, and I also have the whole normal Baron run which I did yesterday. And also we are getting a mythic selected, so I have to make a updated guide on that too. Like if you are watching this video, so I'll recommend please save it. Like in my main account I have 7 shards of reawakening, 7 shards of bloodlust, 7 shards of sharp perception, and 7 shards of double-edged sword. And I have 8 selectors, so I can make 1 mythic right now. But still I'll wait for a few weeks to see what I get from the POD and the random selectors which we get from the BOT shop. And sorry, BOT we get selector, not BOT, the guild shop. And also the random runes or shards we get from the POD weekly rewards. So I'll just say that save it and let me make a updated video on that, like a guide for mythic runes. But if you still wish to use it, so I'll just tell you here right now that if you have a heroic bloodlust, so you can go for mythic, no doubt, but the least requirement for that should be you should have legendary reawakening. And if you don't have legendary reawakening or heroic version, so your first priority should be reawakening, no doubt, because that 24% cooldown is a lot. Like in my F2P account, I will get mythic reawakening for sure, no doubt about that. And if you have both bloodlust and reawakening legendary, so what you should do is get your sharp perception to legendary because its buff is really good. It's like 23.5% crit, almost one fourth of your every hit crits, so it's a lot. So mainly these three are the ones you should go for, only if the other two are legendary, and the one that you mainly need is heroic. So first priority should be reawakening, second should be bloodlust, and third should be sharp perception. Like for my main account, I have all of these like bloodlust, reawakening, sharp perception, double-edged sword, elemental weakness, all legendary. So what I'll do is I'll save the selector in my main account, but here since I have heroic reawakening, I'll choose the mythic here for sure. And I also have to make a video on Cha, like how to build her best build for her. Though here I'll just brief you that for the team fights where she plays on AI or auto, like POD or guild boss, 8 piece infamy is the best. But where you have to play manually with her, like in hunter mode, so best ones are 4 piece curse and 4 piece obsidian, or 4 piece infamy and 4 piece obsidian. And you can also do 2 piece curse, 2 piece infamy and 4 piece obsidian. That's the best for her. And you mainly need to give her crit hit damage, crit rate, and defense. And if you are good on those, you can give her damage increase course, because with more damage increase she will rip apart the opponents like Kanai does. And as for the course, the head course should be Eye of the Watcher, which increases the crit hit damage of the core attack because she spams her core attacks. The mid core can be anything, like when you use ultimate skill, it increases your crit hit damage. That could be the one. It's a yellow core, I don't remember the name. And for the leg core, you can go for that Teeth of the Watcher, which reduces the MP consumption reduction on the basic skills by 12%, but it also decreases your MP recovery rate. Speaking of damage increase, just look at the bars, how Kanai is taking out of metas. And if you are still struggling in simulation gates, so I'll tell you the best codes here right now, since there is nothing to yap much about. So mainly you have to select the core codes, which increases the core attack damage, as there is obviously the basic bread and butter, which is the core stacking one. That increases the attack of the core attack by 15% at legendary, and it stacks up to infinite times, so that will be the main one. And second is the one that ensures that every core attack lands as a crit, and it also increases the core attack damage. And then third is really good one, which is whenever you use your basic skill, it reduces the cooldown of the core attacks for 5 seconds at legendary, so you can spam your core attacks like hell. And there is another good code, like it increases your damage of the core attack by some percentage, and also charges the core gauge, because you have to do 4 or 5 basic attacks to charge the core. So it also charges your core gauge up to 75% at legendary, so it's also good. And obviously you can get multi-thread codes, but what I'm listening is that Netmarble really nerfed the multi-thread codes, so don't go too much for them. Like for low tiers like tier 15 or 10, you can do solely with the multi-thread codes. I have a simulation video of my tier 10 where I only did it with the multi-thread codes. I have to upload that too. Like I said, I have too much content to post, and I'm just holding back, like not to spam too much. So I mostly covered all of the things in yapping session that was going on in this video. So I'll just stop yapping, like I'm really tired because I made 3 videos today and yapped a lot. So I'll just play some tunes and hopefully you like it. And before that, if you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe and share and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
I never wanna hold you back. I wanna give you every chance to make it, to make it. afraid if our love collides, you'll leave me alone tonight. 'Cause I'm changing and I'm breaking. Is this over? I'm scared to ask these questions, 'cause I know that you'll reject my love. Moving slower, frozen to these pieces without a shoulder to cry on. I never wanna hold you back. I wanna give you every chance, and I'll stand against all enemies, your enemies. I'm afraid if our love collides, you'll leave me alone tonight. 'Cause I'm changing and I'm breaking, but I'll still be your superhero. I'll be a superhero. But I'll still be a superhero. I'll be a superhero.
Warriors around, don't get caught in the mosh pit. Fuel to the fire, ain't nobody can stop it. Trouble in my city, but you know I'm across it. Got a 40 on my hip and I'm liable to spark it. Throw down these hits, my click is indivisible. I aim, you duck, I squeeze, now you invisible. I'm not afraid of getting physical. All these different chemicals are fogging up my visuals. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we notorious, we ain't no runners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we some warriors, they ain't called gunners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Put on my strap, put on the beat, put on the map, put on my team. Take out every motherfucker in between. Know what I mean? Better myself, better my aim, better my rap, better my name. Killing rappers on my hang, I'm by their chains for the fame. Never thought I would it, now I'm running this. You don't wanna follow me, now I'm fucking front of this. I've been in the trouble with the truth, trying to get it what it does. Battling and I ain't never lose. We some motherfucking warriors. Cover the map and still ain't know where you can find me at. Journey through the mind of an insomniac. I ain't never sleep, staying ready, keep an eye out for the fakes. For the snakes, load a clip and I'ma pull it, something shakes. Never go to battle if you plan to lose. Life a game of chess, you gotta plan the moves. Middle fingers up, I'm not a fan of rules. Fighting for the right to live in peace and not like animals.
Swords in my hands, got swords in my gunners. You'll be notorious, we ain't no runners. Swords in my hands, got swords in my gunners. These warriors, they ain't no gunners. Swords in my hands, got swords in my gunners. Swords in my hands, got swords in my gunners.
Put on my strap, put on my beam, put on the map, put on my team. Take out every motherfucker in between. Know what I mean? Better myself, better my aim, better my rap, better my name. Killing rappers on my hang, I'm by their chains for the fame. Never thought I would it, now I'm running.